So I'm Chris Greene. I'm a senior instructor in the Department of Earth and Environmental Sciences, and my job is to teach courses in Geographic Information Science and Technology. Those cover geographic information systems, which are computer systems that are used to store, process, analyze data that has geographic location attached to it. And as a part of that, also remote sensing technologies and processing as well. From a personal research perspective, my work has focused more on environmental decision making, especially in urban forest management, because geographic information systems are a really good platform for integrating data that normally doesn't integrate very well. So from a sustainability perspective, they can be used to think about things like the ecological pillar of sustainability, the economic pillar of sustainability, and the social pillar of sustainability. Natural resources uses remote sensing to look at things like the recent fires that we've just experienced in Nova Scotia as well, and land cover change over time. So there's a broad swath of uses for these technologies and these techniques for students that are coming through our programs. That's a complex question, in part because geographic information science and technologies is rapidly evolving. So sometimes it's actually the data that's emerging and the technologies that are emerging that then drive change in the discipline, which then sort of ripples outward into the environmental sciences. So over time, over several decades, we've seen sort of very low availability of things like satellite imagery that was really coarse in its resolution. But now almost everybody has a UAV, a drone. And so the data is a lot more available, it's a lot more usable, and you can collect data a lot more rapidly and come up with new ways to analyze these volumes of data and these new spatial resolutions and new spectral resolutions that are emerging on a continual basis. And those get integrated very, very quickly into applications in the environmental field. I think a lot of students find geographic information systems challenging sometimes. It is a complex piece of software, and for many students coming in, it is a big challenge to open up that piece of software and start working away. It's a very steep learning curve. And so I think that I have a pretty decent ability to engage students with those technologies and that data set, and hopefully once they get over that hurdle at the beginning, they see the value in it and they take those skills away into their career trajectories post their undergraduate degree here at Dalhousie.